What's up, Outriders, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to continue looking at the new upgrade systems for all of the classes in Outriders. This one is going to be a look at the Pyromancer Pax tree. But just before we get started, be sure to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more Outriders videos. Or even better, come on over to Twitch. I could be streaming Outriders live right now. And if you need an Outriders community Discord, you'll find the link for that down below in the description. And so with all that said, let's get started. So when you log into Outriders Worldslayer for the first time, you will notice if you go over to class, you now have 3 new sections. And today we're going to look at the Pax section for the Pyromancer. When you hover over this, it tells you stuff you already know, the healing mechanic and the melee skill for that class. This is nothing new, but now you have the Gunblazer and the Pyromaniac sections, and these are additional to what you already have here, and similar like before, you can reset the tree at no cost. But just like previous as well, you're only going to be able to use half of these nodes. You can't highlight them all and become super OP. There's only going to be half of these nodes that you're going to be able to use. So let's take a look first of all at the Gunblazer section. So first one up, deal 15% more damage to enemies above 80% health and 30% more damage to enemies below 30% health. So you're going to get that one either way if you go with the Gunblazer. Then killing marked enemies increases your damage mitigation by 5% for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times, so will give you a total of 15%. If you went down, your shots damage all enemies afflicted with ash within 1 meter radius of the target, dealing 50% of the damage dealt. Also, you can spread your gun damage around. Oh, that's pretty nice. Critical shots increase weapon damage by 10%. The bonus lasts 5 seconds and can stack up to 5 times. So some serious gun damage being dealt here now with Pyro. And what I have noticed with all of these upgrades, and similar with all of the new gear as well, we are getting a lot of stats. So damage is going to become really high. And I guess that is due to the brand new endgame content that we're getting. Enemies hit by your immobilize skills receive 0% more anomaly damage for 4 seconds. I'm guessing that is a typo. This is an early access version of the game. Activating skills increases your critical damage by 10% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. Really nice. Increases the magazine size by 20%. And we're on some big nodes. Each enemy hit by immobilized skills reduces the cooldown of other immobilized skills by 1 second. I'm not sure that's that great, really. Maybe if you're hitting a lot of enemies, I suppose that is pretty easy with Pyro. Shots with assault weapons increase your weapon damage by 1%. This effect stacks up until you stop shooting. So essentially giving you an entire magazine's worth of weapon damage. It's really nice. So let's have a quick look over here. So for instance, if we were using this, you can see what we got, 10 clips. If we were using the shotgun, got 10 rounds in there. Obviously, if you were using an assault rifle type weapon, or perhaps let's have a scroll and see what we've got here. So something like this, that's a 52 in the clip size. So actually, that seems pretty good. Like an extra 50% weapon damage from using an assault rifle. Really nice. And then here we've got critical shots on marked enemies. Turns all shots to critical shots for 6 seconds. Holy, that's nice. So if we were going down into the Pyromaniac, so I guess this is coming away from guns now, the way I usually run Pyro. Increase your resistance piercing by 15% when above 80% health and by 30% when below 30% health. Very similar again to the gun version above. Then some big nodes. Activating ignite skills increases your status power by 15% for 5 seconds, and that stacks up to 3 times. That's nice. Explosive damage is increased by 0% of your resistance piercing. Again, I guess there must be a typo there. Reduce all skills cooldowns by 5 seconds when all skill cooldowns Oh, when all are on cooldown. 0 second cooldown. Oh, wow. So let's just read that again to be sure I'm understanding that right. Reduce all skill cooldowns by 5 seconds when all skills are on cooldown. 0 second cooldown. That is nice. So all our skill cooldowns are going to get reduced by 5 seconds, but if we use all of our skills, they're all going to come back to us. That's pretty insane if that's right. Definitely need to be trying that one out. Increase your status power by 10% for every enemy afflicted with burn. Stacks up to 5 times. Really nice as well. Your anomaly power is increased by 30% for every skill on cooldown. Holy anomaly power. Just between these 3 small nodes, that is a lot of damage. Reduce your skill cooldowns by 15%. There's going to be skill after skill after skill. That's crazy again. And then big nodes, increase your burn duration by 0%, and each consecutive burn tick on an enemy deals 0% more damage. I guess that has got typos in. Activating skills has a 30% chance to reset all skill cooldowns. Activating an explosive skill increases the damage of the next explosive skill by 30%. The new buffs are stacked up to 3 times after which it starts anew. Really nice as well. So it looks like to me the anomaly pyro is going to become really strong. Like really strong. Whereas Techno seem to have more anomaly possibilities. They seem to have doubled down on pyro using skills. Like this is really powerful if you ask me. But be sure to check out my other videos on all the other Pax trees for all the other classes. Don't forget to hit subscribe or come on over to Twitch. I would really appreciate it. Comment down below, are you of the same opinion as me? Is this going to make pyros super powerful? I will be interested to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.